I'm gonna be reacting to this video called from Vice. Actually, it's I don't know if it's real, but it says my wife hired a hitman, so I faked my death. Now that I don't know, I've been trying to watch these and I never had the chance, so I'm gonna be watching it right now. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. So, oh my god, dude.
He said, no, I'm serious. I've seen that look in people's eye when they want to kill somebody, and she wants to have you killed.
She's probably one of the coldest individuals that I've run across in my law enforcement career.
She used her mind games to get to me.
When we told Ramon that he was going to have to lay inside of a ditch and wear makeup, he was kind of in disbelief.
Yeah, right here. I still remember like it was yesterday. This is where I literally walked.
Yo, I thought that was real for like a second, man.
In love, and now I have to fake my death so she can get arrested. My name is Ramon Sosa, and I faked my death because my wife tried to have me killed. I met Lulu back in 2007. She was a mother of two, divorced, had been in an abusive relationship, and she just moved here for a better life. She caught my eye. She was very beautiful and danced very well. I remember her having some high heels that must have been like 3 or 4 inches, and she stepped on my toe, and oh my God, it was like very, very painful. And there was so many red flags in hindsight, but yeah, she was definitely going to, get my attention one way or another. We had a small wedding, and I never forget her mother walking up to me, just whispered in my ear, "Now she's your trouble," and walked away.
Wow.
This is where it all happened. I mean, this brings back a lot of memories being back over here.
Hi guys, my name is Lulu Sosa.
And I'm Ramon Sosa, head coach, boxing. Welcome to Women's Boxing and Fitness. This was our gym at the time. She was very helpful. She basically took care of the gym. But then as the relationship went on, and she saw how well we were doing financially, and she was already here legally. She was here on a visitor's visa from Mexico City, and then she became an American citizen after 3 years. I was beginning to think that she didn't need me anymore, that she wanted it all without me. It was going downhill quick. There was no option but to go get a divorce.
Nice.
It was late that evening. I was already at home, and this young man named Mundo just happened to walk into a conversation that my wife, Lulu at the time, was having out of all people with her daughter in my office about a young man in the gym that has people in Mexico that chops up people for money. And Lulu made the gesture like, maybe we can use them. And Mundo, he said, well, I got the people that can do the job. And that's when Mundo, the next day, he called me, and I thought he was joking because he said, hey, you call me Pops, hey, Pops, this lady, she wants to kill you. And I said, what are you talking about? Talking about Lulu. She wants to kill you, And then on top of that, right after that conversation I had with Mundo, I had to go home and see this lady, knowing that she wanted to kill me. Our plan was to get enough information to take to the police. And that's where it all started.
Damn,
My name is
bro.
Lieutenant Mike Atkins, and I helped investigate the murder for hire plot involving Ramon Sosa. As soon as I meet Ramon, he seems genuine. He seems concerned. Obviously
Wait.
looking.
I'm sorry for pausing, but how sick can you be to hire a hitman to kill your husband who hasn't abused you, who hasn't done shit to you, and you could be so cold-hearted to hire a hitman to fucking kill your husband? Yo, I gotta admit, man, listen, this is beyond me. This is beyond I'm trying to comprehend what's going on right now, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back to the video.
For help. At this point, it's up to us to listen to what he has to say, determine what we can do to help. Mundo, while he was working out one day at the gym, overheard Lulu. He obviously got concerned and sort of interjected himself into the conversation just so he could gather some intelligence.
¿Qué pasó, Lulu? Nah, pues nomás ellos, bueno, con lo que usted ofreció, pues de perdido saben que todavía está en serio que quiere que lo maten, todo está bien.
Sí. No, sí, definitivo.
Yeah.
O sea, de que se lo echen. O sea, vale madre, eso, ¿no? Y de que les voy a pagar.
So the first time the hitman made contact with Lulu, we were in a local liquor store parking lot. If you could turn to the dictionary and look up the word Hitman, you would see his picture there. He was that realistic. It's important that it can't be construed that she just wanted him beat up or she wanted him scared. There needed to be a commitment and there needed to be a trade of some sort of monetary value that would conclude with Mr. Sosa being killed.
And then Lulu, out of all things, she said, well, I don't have all the money right now, but when he dies, I can give you the money. He had the life insurance. He already knew how much I was worth after I died. Out of all things, he gave him watches and wedding ring bands and bracelets, my own jewelry as a down payment for my own murder. It's crazy.
Damn, yo, that is wild.
At that point, it was decided that we are going to follow through, show her pictures of Mr. Sosa just to get her reaction. I think it's important when the jury hear the elements of the crime, they also get to know a little bit about the person as well.
They said, look, she's a beautiful lady, mother of two. You guys own a business here locally and a lot of people know you. We just don't want to take a chance if we go to a jury trial for one of the jurors to feel sorry for her. So we need to make this case a slam dunk case. They pulled out actual pictures of dead people. They picked that one with the bullet on the side of his head. And they said, this is the one we're going to do on you.
Oh my God. Dude, this is wild. This is wild, bro.
You can still see the hole, even though weeds have grown up. Brings back a lot of bad memories, man. Sad, sad memories coming over here. They brought me over here in a SUV that was blacked out. They had me in makeup, put my hands behind my back, even threw dirt on me. And all I could hear was the clicking of the 35 millimeter. And this is my gravesite in the middle of a dump yard, middle of nowhere over here.
We have the photos, we have the initial agreement. All we need now is the reaction.
Pues, de guapa.
She paid him the rest of the money.
Tengo 1000.
And I get upset about how Lulu reacted when the officer showed her the picture of me dead.
No se levanta ya.
She started laughing and raising her hands, and I tell people like she hit the lotto. This is her big shot. After I've seen the video hundreds of times, it's just still difficult for me to see because it brings back so many bad memories.
Naturally, he was heartbroken, but I think deep down he was hoping that she would not take it this far. We decide that we're going to wear cameras, we're going to go to the gym, we are going to tell Lulu that we are investigating a missing person.
Arrest that bitch.
We saw Mr. Sosa.
We saw him on Wednesday 15th, the last day.
At this point, Lulu acts as if she has no idea what is going on.
So he hasn't contacted you in the last 24 hours?
No.
We have the last piece that we needed was her denying knowledge of any of this. So when we explained to her that she is under arrest, she is completely dumbfounded.
Okay, Miss Sosa, stand up, please. You're under arrest. Okay, you're under arrest.
Why?
Okay, ma'am, it's okay. Stay back. We have a warrant.
Lulu elected not to go to trial. She elected to take a 20-year plea deal in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
Because there was so much evidence against her that if she would have gone to trial, she probably would have gotten life in the state of Texas.
Bro, give that bitch the death penalty, bro.
The hearing when she was sentenced, it was a packed courthouse, a lot of media were there, and I forgave her. It was just a release of all of that pressure, and I walked away. And she never looked at me once. The reason I'm sitting here talking to you is because of the decision that Mundo took. And I will forever be in debt to Mundo for saving my life.
I don't think I'll run across another murder for hire plot, at least I hope I don't. But if we do, I definitely know how to handle it.
You know what's so scary is that people like this actually exist, and these are some things that you would only see like in the movies or TV shows, but this is kind of scary, man. I really have to say this is kind of scary, bro, because you never know somebody until you actually meet them, until they surprise you or something, man, because Jesus Christ, man, like it makes you feel like you can't trust anybody, you know, because the people that you most count on seem to let you down, and in this case seem to hire somebody just to kill you. And it's like a walk in the park for that woman, man. It's like this girl Lulu, man. Jesus, I hope she is in jail. I hope she's suffering, man, and I hope Ramon is like having the best time of his life right now, because yo, that is some scary shit. I can tell you this. This is some scary shit, man. Like, can you imagine how many people have gone through this? I like the fact that this kind of stuff is real really creeps me out, man. Yeah, man, I don't know what to say. This is pretty crazy, man. Like, in what way do you like? What did he do to you? Like, the fact that she was abused by her ex-husband, and now that she found a guy that actually cares about her, she wanted to kill him. What's the deal, bro? Anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any recommendations that will creep me out and shock me as much as this video, please let me know. And yeah, like and subscribe.